coming up on the Jamestown fort, so let's take a look. There's the main stage area for the meetings. Oh, look at the straw roofs. That's nice. Assembly Church. In 1610, William Strachey wrote. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so when was it invented? Okay, so the first muskets like this one were invented around about 1500. Okay, but there was an earlier firearm than this. It didn't have a lock on it. It was just a metal tube on a long stick. So when you fired it, you tucked it underneath your arm.
Guess I missed the shooting of the musket. Oh, cool. Bunch of barrel storage. Critter cage. Got the fireplace. Storage above. It has some sort of mud-end wall in between the timbers, so I guess you just shut this. That's how you should close the door to get the wind off you.
Thatch roofs, and people all around the world.
I guess this is living quarters.
Preheat your...
Ooh.
Yeah, you do. You just kind of hang it over the fireplace and let it heat for a while. And we've already kneaded it and let it rise once, and then we cut it in half. It actually, the recipe made 2 loaves. So these are some pretty typical foods here that they would have eaten during the time period. Protein sources. You know, here you got your dried fish. So lots of good stuff. On this side, we've got a lot of grains. These are split peas, lentils that would have probably come dried from England. Bulgur wheat, English peas, and these came fresh out of our garden over here. And this corn, however, the English thought of really corn as pig food or animal food. They fed the animals that. The corn we eat today is really good sweet corn. They didn't have that yet. So they would have ground that up to make corn cakes or fritters, and then of course the white beans here. So a lot of times they would combine all of that for porridge or something like that. Wait for our turn. The clamshells here, they say used to be as big as dinner plates.
Now check out back here. Here's the blacksmith area. Oh, where they make the armor.
Oh, hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
That's good to hear. How's your armor holding up? Because that's what I'm really concerned about over here. In the year of 1610, the governor of Virginia tells the colonists, or tells the Virginia company, we desperately need 2 armorers to come to Virginia. Now, I always think that's interesting, because if the governor is asking for 2 armorers, what is the chance that you have decided that the armor isn't well suited to Virginia and that you're going to stop using it? Considering how much armorers make, basically it'd be like saying, you make body armor for the modern day soldier, and I need 2 defense contractors whose specialty is making defensive armor.
Yeah.
Essentially ballistic helmets and body armor. Would you spend that kind of money if you didn't need any armor?
No.
So how about this? In 1957, they used to say, well, the colonists used armor at first, but then they quickly threw it away because they found it to be useless in fighting with the Indians. It was just too hot, too heavy, and made the English easy marks for Indian arrows. Well.
Ooh,
Hey, what are you making here?
it's called a hurdle, and we got a completed one right there.
Oh, a drying rack of some sort?
It does look like a drying rack. It is temporary fencing, and they would use it to corral sheep to be shorn. You could also stick one up if you've got people cutting across your land, taking a shortcut. You could stick one of these up. Like, yeah, no more of that. But we are making these specifically for our sister museum in Stanton, the Frontier Culture Museum.
Okay.
Are you familiar?
I'm not. I'm new to the area. I just traveling through vacation.
Just start firing and retreating back towards the fort. And you're going to be providing covering fire to each other until you're within range of the fort's guns, and then the fort is providing cover as you are coming into the fort. So the objective is to pull everybody into this position where we can deal with them more effectively.
I'm not sure how well those will pick up, but here's the cannonballs and the black power storage. Some of the ramrods there. So we're waiting to see if this guy's going to fire this musket. It's 12:15, and they're supposed to come out every 15 minutes. All right, they got all these sample hats right here. See? See what it looks like here. Oh my lord!
Pick up how heavy it is.
Ah. Yeah, this is not comfortable at all.
I'm not doing it. But hey, Jonah and Dad can put those on for pictures.
Pretty good.
Dad,
Pretty
put
solid.
them on.
Nah,
It was great.
Just a hat.
I got my backpack on.
Just a hat, Dad.
Oh, I just had it on my head. All right. Ah. Yeah, this thing right here doesn't feel very comfortable. Picture, posing for the picture.
Well, Jonah's putting the armor back, Dad.
Yeah, I'm putting it back.
Yeah.
I changed my mind.
got it.
Oh, we have to get the picture. We gotta get.
Alright. It was good.
Raquel posing for a picture. Ah.
Feels good.
Oh, coming in another household. These actually are built pretty heavy duty, so these are very large fireplaces here as well. 1610, so this is quite a lot of hand carving to make all that scroll work. 1610 says in the center. So that took a long time to build that baby. We'll have An upstairs section. Ooh, master bedroom. That looks about slightly smaller than a full-size bed. But it would have been fancy. And again, massive fireplace. Actually goes up to the top. Most of this stuff I'd imagine they brought from England, but I would imagine they also brought wood carvers that could make it from local timber stock. Here we go. Look at all that scroll work in there. Take a long time to dig out all that. Alright, so let's head on to the next area. I think the next year we're going to get to see the ships, so that's what I was more interested in seeing. Coming up on the recreations of the ships that they came to America. This is a neat little perch here. We had a look out from the stern.
But it's black, yeah it's black. Oh, the water's black, 'cause it's black, it's all